I'm all in. 9 of diamonds, 3 of hearts, all reds. Woo! You mean they have to be the same suit? Oh, What's up guys, Jared here, and I'm back with another potentially illegal movie review. I mean, I'm not breaking the law here, am I? So the last couple movies I went to were these enthralling true life stories that I didn't really know anything about, and I was blown away to say the least. This week I was able to catch another one of those films, and I saw the Aaron Sorkin directed film, Molly's Game. So does Molly's Game bring its A-game? Let's find out. So essentially, Molly's Game is based on the true life events from the memoir by the same name. It follows Molly Bloom, who is an Olympic level skier, but then had a career-ending crash. As she struggles to deal with the grief of missing out on her dream, she moves to Los Angeles to take a year off before law school. As she takes an odd job as an office secretary, she eventually finds herself organizing these high-stakes poker games for her boss and other Hollywood elites. As the stakes get higher, Molly goes all in after she is fired and then starts her own high-stakes game of poker. As word of these large pots gets around, along with the thrill of the risk, Molly eventually finds herself in the world of drugs, mafia, and then eventually finds out that the things she's doing are technically illegal. As the FBI raids her game, she is incarcerated and then put on trial. Molly then has the choice to fold or double down as her sentence of organizing illegal poker games and other charges nears. So straight up, this movie is an intriguing one. It really teases you bit by bit and really takes you on this fantastic ride. The fact that this everyday woman, I mean, she was motivated, determined, she was basically an Olympiad, was able to put together such a high stakes poker game. Basically just the fact that she fell into it and took it over like a true entrepreneur. The people she met, the things she saw, the things that actually happened to her, the story was just right for a movie. Who knows how much was dramatized and really left out of the movie, but Molly's Game overall is well worth the watch. Now, Jessica Chastain was phenomenal as Molly Bloom. Her portrayal of this determined, stern woman with this kind, loving heart really shows us the dynamic between her strong business side when she needs to collect money, but then also the kind, loving side with her friends when they don't have enough money to pay. Throughout flashbacks and storytelling, you really find out why she wants to succeed in this man's world so much, and it's really an interesting character development technique. Maybe it was just me, but I also did notice that Chastain had this odd walking mannerism, and I'm wondering if she added that in after the fact because of the real-world Molly Bloom's back injury. Jessica Chastain is one of the best actresses in Hollywood right now, and this performance does not disappoint. As I mentioned earlier, this movie was directed by Aaron Sorkin, which happens to be his directorial debut. From his work on The Social Network, I would say he did a fantastic job with Molly's Game. The way the story was told with flashbacks and inner monologues from Chastain on what she was feeling and what she was seeing was really enjoyable. It's not a common way to tell a story, but this format really complemented the film. And it was a fun, enjoyable way to pump exposition into the movie when and where it was needed. Other notable things were Michael Cera's performance as Player X, who is supposed to be this no-named Hollywood big star, actor, and someone that supposedly dealt with Molly. And Idris Elba's performance and chemistry with Jessica Chastain. The scenes that they have together are drama-filled and tense, with a little bit of humor sprinkled in. Now, this movie definitely lost a few chips in the river flip. The flashbacks and flash forwards used for the backstory really killed the vibe of what was going on at that time. Several times it was Molly recounting a poker game or something that was happening in her past. It was getting really interesting, and then we're back to present day with her lawyer. The time jumps were a nice added addition, but unfortunately really killed the vibe and the pacing of the film. Overall, Molly's Game is an intense true life story of a woman that went from nothing to everything in illegal backroom poker games. With a ripe story, Chastain's wonderful performance, solid directorial vision, and great supporting cast, but with some pacing issues that caused the film to drag, I'd highly recommend checking out Molly's Game. If anything, this movie definitely made me want to read her book. What did you think of Molly's Game? Was it the high-stakes illegal poker story you were hoping for? Or was Molly just playing games with your heart? I want to hear about it in the comments below. As always, you can find me on the social medias at Jared Buckendahl on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, I'll see you later.